Hello, everyone. Welcome to Coaching with Chantel. So today, I just kind of wanted to go over a few things. If you didn't know much about what I do and why I have the Coaching with Chantel business, for me, I am an intuitive healer. I do inner child work. So I dig deep. I go deep with my work and I try to reach what truly is bothering a person within. So a lot of times it can come up as like if we want the dream job, but there's some blockages coming up. It's like, well, I have a great resume, I went to school, I did all the things, but you're still not getting that. Well, there's some things that you still need to work through. There's still some emotional baggage. There's some things that you need to go through. And a lot of people don't like to talk about that because they're like, well, there's nothing wrong with me. Yeah, but there's some things that you could have went through when you were younger. There's things that you were still holding on to today that is causing anger. It's causing triggers. When you see something, when you hear something and you just get emotional and you get triggered and you're like, ugh, like, why does that bother me? Why do when I look at that bothers me? That means that you have some stuff, some crap that you still need to deal with. And you're not doing any good by just lying to yourself and saying that there's nothing wrong with me when, there's really nothing wrong with us, but at the same time, we still have some things that we need to deal with. Sometimes it can come in the form of anxiety, depression, self-sabotage, doing the same thing over and over again and not getting the same and still getting the same result, not getting a different result. But you're like, okay, I can do this because my mind is ready. Well, actually not, because you still have so much you have to work on. So a couple of things, a few things that how I go through my healing work. Sorry, slow down a little bit here. Is the first one is awareness. Taking a person who doesn't know anything about what they're going through or their emotions, or giving them a different perspective on how they're feeling and where those are coming from. That's the awareness stages. Asking for help, reaching out, praying to Creator, to God, to universe, whatever it is that you do. That's the awareness stages, and that's taking the responsibility for all your actions, everything that you've done in your life that you were just like, why did I even do that? Why would I even go there? That's taking responsibility. That's actually going there. That's where we're going to go. And it's also forgiving those who've done wrong to us in the past. And there's many people that have done me wrong that I had to go back and like cut the ties with in my mind, visually and spiritually, just letting go of that and being able to move on. You so much opens up, when you're happier, you're healthier, you're thinking clearly, like, you've let go of all that past garbage, that gunk, that stuff that you don't want, that no longer serves you. So that's kind of what we go through in the first stages of awareness. Then we do the inner child work. So a lot of times there is inner child work, and guaranteed we all have inner child work. All the clients that I've worked with so far have mentioned or said that there was inner child work, because I would bring it up, I would see it. That's what my intuition is, that's what my gifts are, and they couldn't lie about it because I felt it and I knew it, and I can almost pinpoint the age that this happened and why and how long you were holding on to it. Different perspective, different outlook. Your mind is just opening up and expanding now. Now we're going into a releasing. The releasing stage is the most important, because there's so many different ways to release energy, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. You're releasing every single day. I do it almost on a daily basis. When something triggers me and bothers me, I have to sit in it and really think hard of like, why is this bothering me, right? So that's when we go through releasing stages. There's different ways that you could do releasing. I go into a deep, deep, deep release, take you on this whole journey with yourself. It's so beautiful. Lots of tears, lots of emotions, but releasing is what we do. Crying, the ugly cry, the snot cry, the snot bubbles, everything is just coming out. Anger starts to surface. I bring that out in people. I teach them different ways to deal with their anger, and what are some things that we can do to release this anger, because it's just sitting there. It's just sitting there, and it's just bothering us, and it's just irking us every day. Being something triggers us, and we're like, boom, we're mad. We need to deal with that. The next part is the alignment. So alignment is aligning with what works for you. For me, it's ceremony, my culture, and also, Reiki and healing with crystals and finding different ways to raise my vibration every single day, you know, my journaling, my meditation, things like that. You find things that align with you that will work for you. You could try different things. There's different modalities. I can link you to people if I don't know, but there's so many things that we could do. I can help get you started on that. And it's such a beautiful thing. Remember, perspective, being open. This is what it's about, because this is a different kind of healing. This is a different kind of therapy. You know, I'm not a therapist, but I'm a healer. I'm an intuitive healer. The next step is tribe. So finding your tribe. That's releasing people from the past that no longer serve you in your today. So if you're really trying to work on yourself, if you're really trying to get your life together, if you're like, damn, I want something different. Like, I'm so tired of this. It's over and over and over again. Cut those ties with those people who no longer serve you, who are just sitting there talking about other people, who are just filling your head with gunk. You know, you keep saying, well, I want to try this. I want to go to school, or I want that job. And they're right away shooting down your dreams. And they're just like, no, that's not for you. That's not, I don't see you doing that. Why do you want to do that? Why do you want to leave? Why do you want to, you know, pursue this? You know, all these questions. And then you let them answer those questions for you. Man, you got to cut those ties entirely. Fill people in your life with people who are happy, who are loving, who are kind and compassionate, understanding, who will be there for you if you ever have problems, if you ever need support or guidance or help, you know, or to be uplifted. And they'll be like, man, you know, try this. This is going to make you so much more happier, you know, give you that optimism and that love and that understanding, you know. That's your new tribe. So we go through these different steps and I'll show you how. And it's amazing. All my clients so far have been very, very transformed and have said that, you know, a lot of the things that I do is very powerful. I take you on a visionary transformational journey. I don't know how else to explain it, but I provide a safe, loving space. I provide the help and I understand and I read what needs to be said. And if you're ready, then join me. And that's what I do. So I just wanted to get on here. I wanted to share with everybody, you know, let's get our mental health up. You know, with this pandemic, let's do something for ourselves. Let's really start taking, you know, the action. Let's really want the things that we always wanted in our lives, the jobs, the careers, the education, the healing, the traveling, you know, move to a different place. Like, let's really figure this out, and I can help you with that. So DM me, message me, email me. I'll put everything in the comments, all my links, and we can even do free 30-minute session to just figure out what it is that you want help with and how I can help you. And in the comment section, there's going to be a link. That's a form that if you want to do this session, free 30-minute, fill out the form and I'll get back to you. So thank you everybody for listening and tuning in. And until next time, have a blessed day, everybody. Love you.